Hi, I'm Gerry from Gerry's Craft Room, and in this video I'm going to make an easy and fast mixed media card. I spray my ultra smooth card in one corner and add some Nuvo Shimmer powder, and then I spray some more water. And I'm going to dry it with a heat tool. And drying it like this will create some extra texture. I tilt the card to let the excess water run off. I turn the card and then I color the other side in the same way. I spray water and add the powder. This way the colors don't mix, for the purple and green will give you a nice muddy mix. By the way, I added the products I used in the description box for you, and if you're new here and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Then I dry it again with the heat tool. I add some extra powder for more texture. And drying like this with the heat tool will give you extra lines and color spots to create some interest to the background. Now this is what it looks like when it's dry. I wipe the background with an anti-static tool and I randomly going to stamp the sentiment stamp. I add the words in different directions, filling up the background. And while you are here, have you seen the new community tab at the top? I will share some new and fun things there, like behind the scenes polls and such, so you can go check that out if you like. Now I add clear embossing powder and heat set it. This will help the ink to stay put in case it doesn't dry on the shimmer powder. I'm going to stamp the sentiment on ultra smooth cardstock. I cut it out roughly. I will trim it a bit more later. I add a bit of glue with a glue stick on the back of the stamp to make sure it stays in place. I stamp a butterfly on the background with the stamping tool. I stamp it twice to get a deep color. Stamping on the shimmer powder doesn't give the same result as on white smooth card, as the shimmer powder adds a not completely porous layer. And I stamp the butterfly again on smooth white cardstock. I'm going to doodle a bit along the edge, and I'm doing some scribbling and faux handwriting. I'm going to color the butterfly with Nuvo alcohol markers, starting with the lightest color and then the darker color, and I go back with the lightest color to blend the colors. I'm making some splats with diluted gesso. And I add the butterfly I fussy cut, covering the complete butterfly I stamped on the background. This way you don't have to fussy cut the butterfly's antennas. Is that a good word? I'm going to add the piece to a white note card. And I trim the sentiment, and I'm going to distress the edges. And I'm going to tape the sentiment to the card. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and make sure to keep on crafting!